Welcome guys to the Crochet Beats channel, and in this video tutorial I will show you how to crochet this really easy peasy hat. The structure reminds me ribbon and it's very stretchy. Unfortunately here I didn't have enough yarn of the beige color, so I added the mustard color, but it doesn't matter at the end. As I said, it's stretchy and fits perfectly the hat and will fit women and men, girls and boys. So really, if you are fan of crochet hats, you're welcome to try this one. For this hat I was using bulky yarn from Lion brand Color Made Easy. So you see it's number 5 bulky, and you will need of course more than 100 grams for this hat, like 105 or 110 grams. And the hook, it is 5mm crochet hook. Use any other yarn and hook, corresponded hook. If you don't have bulky yarn, don't worry, I will explain how you can change the size and the number of stitches. So let's measure here. As you see, the length of my hat or height of my hat is 22 maybe and half centimeters. So this is the perfect length as for me. So if you are ready, let's get started. So using 5mm crochet hook, make a slip knot and chain the number that will be divisible by 3. Let's chain 30. Then we will measure the length of the chain and we'll understand whether we need more. So let's measure now. What do we have? Chain 30. The length of the chain has to be about 23 centimeters. So I have only 19 now. Let's add 6 more. 3, 4, 5, 6. So 36 is divisible by 3. Everything is all right. Let's measure it now. Do not stretch it. And as you see, about 23 centimeters. That's how you are going to measure the length of the chain when you are using another type of yarn. Now into the second chain from the hook, make a slip stitch. And I do recommend for beginners, place stitch marker here into the first stitch, just not to get lost on the way back. Make 2 more slip stitch into the next stitch and into the next one. Now into the next 3 loops, make 3 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3. That's what we have, and that's what we are going to repeat. 3 slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Let's go on. slip stitch, slip stitch, slip stitch, and now 3 half double crochet. We'll do it a little bit faster. I think it's clear. Again 3 slip stitches, 1, 2, 3, and 3 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, slip stitch, and 1 more slip stitch. Now at the end you have 8 stitches, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 stitches. It doesn't matter how you have finished this row. You're going to make 4 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and leave 4 stitches unworked. Let's measure. This is for the ground. Let's measure this part, these 8 stitches. And as you see, it is 5 centimeters. This is the first row. Now make a chain 1 and turn. Leave 4 stitches in our case loops unworked. Now starting from the second chain, make slip stitch in each stitch through the back loop only. So slip stitch, slip stitch. When we are working on the wrong side, we are going to make always slip stitches, and that's it. Through the back loop, slip stitch till the end. Slip stitch, slip stitch, slip stitch. I'm going to finish this row with you. And the last one, you see where we place the stitch marker. Through the back loop as well, make a slip stitch. And that's what we have. Now chain 1, turn. As the first row we started with 3 slip stitches, now we are going to start with 3 half double crochet. Again, through the back loop, we are going from the second row, we are working through the back loops only. Again, place the stitch marker and 3 half double crochet, like this. Now 3 slip stitches, 2, 3, and repeat again. 3 half double crochet, and 3 slip stitches, and like this go on alternating. Half double crochet, half double crochet, slip stitch, slip stitch, slip stitch. And 3 half double crochet. Work until you have 8 stitches at the end, as we did before. So now we have 4 stitches here, and as you remember, 4 stitches unworked. Repeat and make 4 slip stitches, here, and 4 slip stitches here, in total 8 slip stitches. So this is row number 3. Chain 1 and turn, and repeat row number 2. When you are doing slip stitches through the back loop only. Slip stitch, slip stitch, slip stitch till the end. Again, I'm going to finish this row with you. And it's very important that you make slip stitch through the back loop. If you forget it to do it, then you will not get that beautiful pattern. Reminds me DNA. And the last one, you see where we place the stitch marker, just remove it. And make a slip stitch here. Later you will understand that you don't need this stitch marker that you can see clearly, but for beginners. Chain 1 and turn. Now you're going to repeat everything from the first row. When you start with 3 slip stitches through the back loop, again I place the stitch marker. 1, 2, and 3, and then as in the first round, 3 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Like this you go on alternating these 6 stitches 1, 2, 3, until you have again 8 stitches left at the end. So you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here till this part. Then you make 4 slip stitches and leave unworked these last 4 stitches. Return back and then start the row number 3. Start with 3 half double crochet and then 3 slip stitches. Go until the end and make 8 slip stitches and work in the last 4 stitches. Set your left. Go on repeating 4 rows until you reach desired length of the hat. Here I am and welcome back. As you see, I didn't have enough yarn, so I added just another color. And let's measure. For the head circumference, I wanted to show you the wrong part. Look how beautiful it is, so you can wear even, you can have even reversible hat. And for the head circumference, 56-57 centimeters. So you measure from corner to corner like this. So in my case, it's 43 centimeters, and it is the perfect length. I'm doing crochet hats, and I always choose 43 centimeters because it will fit all adults, almost all adults' hats. Now turn the hat right side out, and let's join the hat here. So just pull the loop one more time. And pull through. So what we are going and how we are going to join. So pick up here the loop, then insert into the back loop, and make a slip stitch. Pull the yarn through 3 loops again, here, then back loop here, and pull through all loops on the hook. Again, it is important to pick up the back loop when you are joining. Like this, the seam will look invisible and will finish. So like this, it will finish the pattern. Let me show you again. And pull. And pull. Go on joining the head till the crown. And after that, I will show you how to close the crown. So look at the seam, really invisible. Go on till this point. Now I'm at the top, and that's how the seam looks. Look perfect, like this. I wish I had more of this yarn color. Now, just a second, the last loop, the last stitch here. Okay, cut the yarn leaving tail, not long one, 20 centimeters will be enough. Cut it. I'm going to use yarn needle. You can also use hook. Thread the tail. And now I'm going to just pull the needle back and forth. So you see braid. I go behind the braid and then in front and then again behind the next braid at the very top, in front and then behind, again in front and then behind. Just really easy. I'm sure you can do it. You see at the very top. At the very top. Pull tight to close the top. And now what I suggest and what I usually doing, I'm trying to pull the needle again through the same stitches. I'm trying, of course. Pull tight. Okay. Let's make a knot here. And weave in ends. In this way I'm usually doing. Just underneath. And go on. Cut the yarn and that's it. Let's check how the head is looking on the right side and how the crown is looking on the right side. Look at the crown. I think it's really great one. And the head itself. Perfect, right? Oh, almost. I just want it to be one color. Thank you guys so much for watching my tutorial today. I hope you enjoyed it. Look at this gorgeous hat. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave comments, share this video, and I wish you all good and very positive day. Bye!